All right, people, welcome to the Pillow Talk Hour. Let's begin with the question. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org, okay? And there you can book a one-on-one session with me so that you can talk to me today. Let's begin. Oh, and check out the t-shirt store on the description down below. You guys can get Frida Kahlo. You guys can get Da Vinci. The Mona Lisa. There's a bunch of t-shirts that I have for you guys if you guys want to check them out on the t-shirt store and the description down below. Okay, so it says like this, okay? Okay. By the way, people, you guys know I'm an artist, okay? And I draw with charcoal. Stop making fun of my nails, okay? They're not dirty because I'm dirty. They're dirty because it's charcoal. And I use pastel and they get in the fingers, man. Come on, man. Anyway, let's begin. Hi, I'm here from YouTube, Alexis. I have a what do I do question. So long story short, been dating about 4 months. He started strong. Okay, let's stop it right there. Ladies, y'all, the problem is that you guys get very flattered when a guy starts strong. Usually because we feel that sadness, that emptiness, that desire to be loved and validated, right? It's like if I'm a guy and I don't get poom poom, and all of a sudden Jennifer Lopez starts showering me with love and money, I'm not gonna see that as a red flag. Why? Because she's fulfilling a need. But once you get fulfilled, you start to see the red flags. See what I'm saying? Like when you're needy and creepy and in a state of desire validation, you don't see the red flags, right? But as soon as you get what you want, or as soon as you get satisfied, then you see the red flags. Or as soon as you try and it doesn't work out, all of a sudden, retrospectively, you don't see the red flags. That's why you have to. It's like when they say don't buy food when you're hungry. Don't date when you're sad. Don't date when you feel empty inside. Because that's going to cause a lot of misunderstandings. Oh my God, there's a fire. Sorry, there's... Oh my God, Father Alex is being summoned. Hey, look at that. There you go. So that's one thing. That's why let's put this right, man. That's why it's very important not to date when you're in a very low emotional state, because you're gonna miss out on a lot of red flags. But the problem is that that's exactly when we date, when we feel sad. You should date on a full stomach. What's a full stomach? When you have good self-esteem. So that's why I tell you guys, develop a meditation practice. Check out the course Emotional Mastery, or go to those 10-day meditation retreats, or pray to God to give you some strength. The thing is that a lot of our chronic unhappiness is not a mental problem. It's a spiritual problem. Why do I know that? Well, because I worked in addiction, and usually the best solution to addiction wasn't a pill, wasn't a program. It was literally a connection with God. Like I've seen it, people. They could have done everything. The one thing that worked was literally surrendering to God and praying to help them. That literally, of all the things that because I used to intern at a group home, right? And I also interned at I think there's one place called Godenzia in Philadelphia. It's where a lot of drug addicts go. And yeah, the prayer thing had better effects than anything, to be honest with you. So this connection to God and this connection with the spiritual realm really creates chronic unhappiness, and it draws people to addiction. But also, remember, humans are addictions too. The emptiness, the void, is what draws people to that. Text back quick. Would say he misses me, all that good stuff. Talked about having a girlfriend. He would ask me to drop my roster, and he doesn't want to share me. Okay. 2.5, 3 months later, dropped the roster, asked him what he wanted. He said, and I'm paraphrasing, I know this might sound bad, but I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want to share you. What the fuck? We are still dating. We see each other anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. But when he not with me, those replies take sometimes take an hour or longer. He does crazy work hours though for sports events. Where I'm confused is that at first you asked exclusivity, then when I said okay and dropped my roster, you all of a sudden don't know what you want. But seems like he's actively trying to impregnate me every time we are intimate, even though he said he's scared of getting me pregnant. He literally never pulls out. Okay, boo boo. Where is your decision making? Not decision. Where is your willpower? Let's have a drink of coffee, man. It's too early for this, man. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good early in the morning, people. That's really good. Oh, that's good. It's got cinnamon too. Perfect. Ooh, let's get a little more comfortable, people. I have a velvet black one too. Look at this. Ooh, Father Alex is comfy. Yeah, let's go. Working while sleeping. Oh, man, that's really good. Never pulls out. Girl, you out your goddamn mind. What the hell's going on here, man? What's going on? What? You know, something I know about when people have sex without condoms is that usually people who have sex without condoms are trying to get intimacy when they can't get emotional intimacy. A lot of guys who never felt who never felt validated, you use sex as a way to get closer without having to get closer emotionally. That's what happens. So it just tells me that, like I said, and I say this in a good way, there's just there's something missing in your life. And let me tell you something, man. No man can give you what you're missing. No man can give you what you're missing. And if you keep seeking that out in a man, you're going to end up getting pregnant, single motherhood, and you're going to have a tough life, boo-boo. You're making decisions right now that's going to ruin your life. These types of guys don't give a fuck about you. I know his kind. He'll tell you what you want to hear, and eventually he's going to leave you once you give him what he wants. Or once he impregnates you, he's going to leave you. He's done it before. He said he wants to do something. This guy is weird, man. I think he's playing me. No shit. Yeah, he's playing you. He's lying to you. But most importantly, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself right now. You got to open your eyes to what's going on right now. You open your eyes by first observing your reality inside of you. Direct your attention inward. Feel the inner reality. Feel whatever you're feeling. Feel the emptiness. That's what's going on. All of this is a way to not feel the emptiness inside. And the more you run away from that emptiness, the more it's going to spiral you into a situation that you cannot escape. You know what?
Now, listen to this part from Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now. And I find this to be one of the most beautiful texts that I've ever read in any spiritual book. Listen to this.
Past and future. Certain things in the past didn't go the way you wanted them to go. You're still resisting what happened in the past, and now you're resisting what is. Hope is what keeps you going, but hope keeps you focused on the future. And this continued focus perpetuates your denial of the now and therefore your unhappiness. Forget about your life situation for a while and pay attention to your life. Your life situation exists in time. Your life is now. Your life situation is mind stuff. Your life is real. Find the narrow gate that leads to life. It is called the now. Narrow your life down to this moment. Your life situation may be full of problems. Most life situations are. But find out if you have any problem at this moment.
It's truly about, because usually all of your problems are in your head. Ask yourself right now. Let's just ask yourself this question. At this moment, right now, what's wrong? What's missing in this moment? What's lacking in this moment? Anyone who's listening, just observe what's lacking right now. What's lacking? What's missing? Nothing's missing. The only time anything begins to feel incomplete is when your mind starts to interpret things.
Not tomorrow or in 10 minutes, but now. Do you have a problem now? When you are full of problems, there's no room for anything new to enter, no room for solution. So whenever you can, make some room, create some space, so that you find the life underneath your life situation. Use your senses fully. Be where you are. Look around. Just look. Don't interpret. See the light, shapes, colors, textures. Be aware of the silent presence of each thing. Be aware of the space that allows everything to be. Listen to the sounds. Don't judge them. Listen to the silence underneath the sounds. Touch something, anything, and feel and acknowledge its being. Observe the rhythm of your breathing. Feel the air flowing in and out. Feel the life energy inside your body. Allow everything to be, within and without. Allow the isness of all things. Move deeply into the now. You are leaving behind the deadening world of mental abstraction, of time. You are getting out of the insane mind that is draining you of life energy, just as it is slowly poisoning and destroying the earth. You are awakening out of the dream of time into the present.
That is where your focus should be. And this is easier said than done, right? I've been practicing this for about 15 years, right? But every time you practice it, you get deeper. You feel more peace. And you start to be able to let go of those thoughts and those misinterpretations that causes you to get needy and creepy. That's why a spiritual practice, either through this or through connecting with God, is so important.
All right, let's continue. My friend thinks he's trying to trap me because I'm well off compared to him. Oh, you make more. Oh, that's a problem right there. Nothing's more dangerous than a hot guy who's broke and dating a woman who makes more than him. She thinks he's trying to knock me up and move in. Oh, P.S. I date younger men. Okay, now you're going to put that there now? You're going to put that there now? Do I ghost or do you think he really wants exclusivity? Or is this a hobo situation? I don't know what to move to make. I want to lock in, but I kind of want to cut ties at the same times if these are the games. All right. Okay. All right. This is we're in Jerry Springer territory right now, boo boo. You gotta leave. You gotta walk away. You gotta block them, and don't look back. And what's gonna happen is that he's gonna beg you. He's gonna beg you. He's gonna do everything that he knows works on you. Let's go have a little drink of coffee. This guy doesn't like you. This guy doesn't respect you. And this is the thing about guys is that men never do things just once. Always remember that. Men never do things just once. If he did that now, he'll do it again. Meaning, if he did that to you, he's done that to another woman in the past. A lot of these guys who want to knock up women, want to knock them up because it validates their self-esteem. Like a lot of guys like to knock up women because they just like to rack up the numbers of having a lot of women. A lot of the times it just comes across as, a lot of times these guys just never had a mom, never had a consistent parent, never had a two-parent household. This is like single motherhood kid type of behavior, to be honest with you. You gotta walk away from this, man. This is it. Like this guy's gonna ruin your life. And what you have to understand is, always remember this. The most important thing to understand with a guy to never get played is that if he starts fast, it's gonna end fast. If anytime a guy starts fast like this, it's gonna end fast. And anytime a guy wants you to do so, anytime a guy asks for commitment and he backs off, it's not going to end well. He doesn't want commitment. Anytime a guy says, I want exclusivity, but then changes his mind, you don't be confused. Stop being confused. There's no reason to be confused. Oh my God, like what's going on? Like he said he wanted commitment and now he doesn't. I don't get it. No, there's nothing to get, boo-boo. There's nothing to get. This is it. This is who he is. Oh my God, Father, I'm just screaming at us. Well, because I have to. That's why. Okay? Again, a lot of this happens when we feel empty. And I don't know about your life situation, boo-boo, but sometimes it's a reflection. And again, I'm not going to generalize, but I'm speaking generally. When we lack a father in our homes, when we lack fatherly love, you get easily played by guys that reflect that father, that kind of resemble that fatherly figure. Especially a guy that praises you and worships you in the beginning. It almost feels like the love that dad never gave me. And that can be very blinding. Because think about it, right? When we lack something as a child and somebody gives it to us as an adult, we don't feel it like an adult feels it. We feel it like we felt it like a child feels it. And that's intense. And it's very blinding. Remember, children don't think clearly with their parents. Children don't see their parents from multiple points of views. They see their parents from a very myopic point of view. It's black and white. You're either great or you're either horrible. And it's usually because of just the reliance that a child has on their parents. That reliance happens because of just how validating the experience is to get validation from a father. And so it feels so good that you literally think your father is a superhero because of just how intense the validation is, right? And so as we grow up, if we never got that validation, when we meet a guy that validates us like that, it creates the same blinding effect where there is such a high that you feel from a primal state that you stop being able to think clearly. It's obvious this guy's not good for you, but you know what? I don't even blame you because it is a drug. It's a strong drug, the validation of a man. And again, I'm assuming a lot right now, but I think I could safely assume. You know, I've read a lot of these questions and I've developed a sixth sense for these things. You got to be your own father. You got to be your own inner father. You got to validate yourself. And the way you develop that validation is to praying to that heavenly father. People, I don't usually talk about God. You guys know this, but it's because it's a father. He's God. You can literally get the fatherly love from God himself. You know, I really would like to think that women have a stronger relationship with God than men do, because it's not my motherly, my heavenly mother, right? And so if you connect with God, you'll notice that he'll give you what you need. Remember, the Bible says, you know, and again, you don't have to be religious because I'm gonna give you guys another option, but the Bible says when the Apostle Paul had a thorn in his side. And this to me is actually my favorite Bible verse, my favorite one. And to this day, I still remember it. He was like, God, remove the thorn on my side. And God said, my grace is sufficient. Through your weakness, I manifest my glory. Through your weakness, I manifest my strength. My grace is sufficient. Your weakness right now is the fact that male validation blinds you. You got to surrender to that and realize you have no power over that and give it over to God. You know, other ways is to give yourself the attention that your father never gave you. And attention is not distraction. Attention is not smoking crack or hanging out with your friends. Attention is observing the sensations of the body. You scan the body from head to toe. You feel the head, forehead, eye, a second eye, nose, mouth. And you just feel what's feeling. Do you feel hot? Does it feel hot? Does it feel warm? Does it feel cold? Do you feel any itchiness? And just keep scanning the body. Just keep scanning the body. And what happens is that it produces peace. Your body begins to radiate positive emotions, and it literally regulates your emotions. That regulation is the regulation you needed as a child that you never got. That regulation is the regulation that you never got from because our parents didn't soothe us the right way. And by observing the sensations of the body, you start to self-soothe, and in turn, you become your own father, your own mother. And as soon as you begin to give yourself what you need, the projections stop. They stop. All right? Other than that, it's going to therapy or checking out my courses, right? Emotional mastery or the psychological game of attraction to give you, to tell you exactly what not to do. Because it just seems like you just have those blind spots, man. You have those blind spots, and me telling you what to do is not going to fix it. It's really an emotional issue that you need to address. All right. But with this guy, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Find somebody else. Find somebody else. This guy's a liar. Okay. He's like Dr. Umar. Get out. He's a liar, man. He's not for you. He doesn't want you. I will block him and find somebody else, man. That's what I would do if I was you. Let me see if there's anything else. I think he's playing games. Cut ties. Cut ties. All right. Don't get stressed, boo-boo. Cut ties. And you're beautiful too. I'm looking at your photo. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm looking at your photos right now. What are you doing? And you got a cute dog too. All right. And a cat. All right. And a lizard. What the fuck? You got a lizard? All right. That's toxic. Anyways, man, thank you very much. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org to book a one-on-one phone call. We have seminars in New York City, London, and LA. I haven't made it public to the public. I'm waiting for the ones on my email list to sign up. It's because they're in my email list, and then after tomorrow, I'm gonna give the public the chance to sign up if you guys want to. Take care.
Hi, people. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I want to show you guys what we have in the catalog, people. In the Mindful Devil Wears Father Alex. Yeah, that's right. We got the Judgmental Dog, just in case you got to show some people judgment without being too aggressive. We got it in hoodies. Come on, man. These are all New York City colors, and it's perfect because it's a cool color on the outside and a warm color on the inside. We got the Palestinian girl. This is like a girl who found out that shit is getting bombed and she's looking at it through her phone. So if you guys want to check that out, I call it the refugee of war. This guy I painted when I saw him on a train, and I was like, dude, you look weird. I got to paint you. And had him over that night, pause, and I painted him for like how many hours? Like, I think it was like 50 hours. I paid him. We paid him, actually. It was part of an art group. We got hats of it. We got sweaters. I mean, look how these look, man. Come on, man. Look at this hat. Yo, that's a cool hat. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's a cool hat. We got me. Yeah, that's right, people. Me, Father Alex, during the pandemic. Put me in a hat, put me in a t-shirt, put me anywhere, people. We got Frida Kahlo. She looks like she got abused by her husband, because she did get abused, unfortunately. This is what I have right here. We got the Mona Lisa, painted by me, by the way. I don't know. A lot of people don't think it's me. I don't know why, but you know, like, all of these paintings are done by me. You see? So we put them on the t-shirt. Come on, how many YouTubers you guys know that do this? Like, this is as close and as personal as a purchase you guys are ever gonna get. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one looks pretty cool. We also have the New York City Starters Pack. I call it the New York City Starters Pack because I got the New York Knicks colors, which represent New York City. Red and blue and orange. But it comes with a bodega cat that's judging you, a dog that's judging you, that's New York City, a rat that's fucking swimming, they got powers over there, and then we got the Timberland boot, people. We got it on a t-shirt, we got it even in an apron if you like to cook. We got the sweater version of it. We're gonna put more stuff. I like this one a lot. This one looks pretty cool. And I think I get like $10 profit if you guys purchase it. Yeah, go check it out, people. Subscribe to the channel. People, this hoodie is made well, looks good. This is a gift. I do not know how to fit it yet. Fits like a glove. Yeah. And there's a discount code, I think, you guys can redeem. Oh, shit. But what's the discount code? Well, you get 25% off the orders by just ordering over here. And yeah, man, I hope if you guys get it, just let me know and tag me. Let me show you my Instagram so you guys can tag me. Instagram.com/Alexis. There you go. You guys can tag me right here. Just let me know that you guys got it. Look at this. You see? I even got this right here. Come on, people. Y'all gotta get this, man. I'm closing the channel if you don't do that, man. All right, man. You guys be safe, man. Much love to everyone.